you're grinding the wrong stats in life. Most RPG games start off by asking you the same question. What kind of character do you want to become? A warrior, a mage, a rogue, paladin, a thief, but you don't get unlimited stat points. And every point that you use, whatever category it might be in, is going to affect the rest of your game. If you put everything into strength, you'll solve your problems with the sword. If you invest in intelligence, you're going to be using magic. Every choice has a trade off, but I think what a lot of people aren't realizing is that life has been asking you that same question all along. The difference is just the character creation screen. You're already building into your character. It's kind of like Kingdom Come or Oblivion, where most of the leveling up doesn't happen in a skill tree that you're actually interacting with. It happens by how you play the game. In Oblivion, if you sprint and jump everywhere, your agility will level up naturally, and eventually you'll be able to like jump higher and do freaking flips and crap like that. In Kingdom Come, there are some skill tree like perks, but a lot of it just like in archery in Kingdom Come, you don't actually have skills that you unlock in archery. Over time, you will just notice that shooting a bow is easier, and that's kind of how life is. Whether you realize it or not, every decision that you make is another stat point. Every hour you spend scrolling on your phone, plus one comfort. Every workout you finish when you don't want to, plus one discipline. Every difficult conversation that you choose not to avoid, plus one courage. Every promise you keep to yourself, plus one self-trust. Every book you read, or every time you read, plus one wisdom. Every time you blame someone else instead of taking responsibility, minus one accountability. The problem isn't that most people aren't leveling up, it's that you're leveling up the wrong stats. Imagine loading into Elden Ring and dumping everything into Arcane, but then wanting to run around with a great sword and wondering why it's not working out. That wouldn't make any sense. But people do this in their real life every day. You want confidence, but you never invest in courage. You want meaningful relationships, but you don't invest in communication. You want success, but you spend all of your points on comfort. Marcus Aurelius believed that your character is built one choice at a time. He didn't become wise because he woke up one morning with perfect discipline. He became wise because every day he chose to practice wisdom over impulse. Your life works the same way. You're not becoming the person you hope to be. You're becoming the person your habits are building. The Japanese swordsman Miyamoto Musashi, he spent decades mastering a single craft. Not because he believed that everything else didn't matter, but because he understood that mastery requires you to focus. In almost every game, trying to build a character that's good at everything, it especially in the beginning, right? Like maybe later on you can branch out, and that's true in real life too. But in the beginning, if you try to be good at everything, it leaves you exceptional at nothing. If every spare hour goes towards entertainment and comfort, do not be surprised if you don't find purpose in life, if your purpose stat never increases. If every decision is based on avoiding discomfort, don't be surprised when your courage stat stays at level 1. Carl Jung once wrote that the privilege of a lifetime is becoming who you truly are, but it doesn't happen by accident. It happens through thousands of tiny decisions that shape our character over time. You are building yourself with the decisions that you make. But the good news is, unlike a video game, you're not locked into your build. You can start investing in different stats today. You can build discipline, you can build patience, You can build resilience, you can build integrity one choice at a time. The question is, if you had a character creation screen, what would your highest stat be? And more importantly, is that the character you actually want to become?